I'm Jean-Philippe Niedergang. I'm the Catles Group CCO, Chief Commercial Officer, and I'm also the EMEA CEO. I mean, I'm in charge of all the affiliates we have in Europe, Middle East, and Africa. Yeah, I mean, first let's talk about Catles a bit. Okay, Catles is a Taiwanese company. Okay, so we're floating on the Taiwanese Taipei Stock Exchange since 2016. Okay, and we are celebrating this year our 30 years of existence. Okay, so we are already in a payment for quite long, and let's say for the last 5-6 years we have seen quite a strong acceleration. Okay, we've stopped the increase by 10 times, between 8 to 10 times in 6 years, okay? And a growth every year to 25 to 30%. To say that we are Taiwanese important because that means we are very close to the US. And therefore, due to this position and acceleration we are doing, we are penetrating many countries, many regions. We have a strategy to not to be the best in country, but is to be the best to provide overlap of services, solution over geography. For this approach, nexo is very important. It's very important because, I'm very happy to have CB6 in France, I'm very happy to have CB2 in Italy, but what I'm trying to do is to follow the customer that have regional needs. And therefore, in order to do that, when I arrived in Catles 6 years ago, I immediately target the nexo protocol in order to be able to deliver the solution. And therefore, today we have, in fact, a number of applications already working on nexo. Our terminals, okay, are working on nexo, on the nexo standalone. They have nexo fast, nexo acquire, nexo retailer, and also nexo TMS, okay, on the terminal itself. But we are also working with gateways that have nexo compatible or nexo acquiring, like Nepti is a nexo enabler, or Absol is also a nexo enabler. So therefore, we have a very clear strategy, and some of our customers have already decided to use our terminal for some nexo solution they build by themselves. We have in the provider of the Monetico project for Crédit Mutuel. Crédit Mutuel, they have by themselves and developed the nexo stack, okay, and using the nexo stack on our terminals. And we're working with the AAV platform, and it's exactly the strategy we want. We want to use nexo on a solution, and we want to work with partners already working with nexo in order always to provide the same thing, regional coverage, okay, from Lisboa to Kiev, and even more. Everybody knows that nexo is expanding now outside Europe. So you have nexo also in the Middle East, you have nexo in Africa, and you have also nexo in America, okay, with some group like Pfizer, for example. And therefore, is being able in a certain way to talk nexo is giving an advantage to provide this global solution every merchant is looking for. As CCO, Chief Commercial Officer of Catles, I'm the one defining the global strategy for the group, okay? And therefore, is when I arrived, I immediately exchanged with the shareholders of Catles. They were enthusiastic by the strategy of providing global coverage. And therefore, we have decided immediately to move to global customers. And in fact, in my office in Paris, I am the chart of the 20 top acquirers, and this is my target. This is the customer I want to work with, and therefore I want to provide them global solution. And therefore, nexo is quite legitimate because it provide ease of maintenance, it provide interoperability, it provide great savings for the merchant. For the maintenance, I already said, but also on the capability to exchange terminal easily. Also the capability to use different type of service easily, get into a country without paying certification, etc. You did one time. So there is huge savings due to nexo, and therefore it's really making sense if you want to do a global or regional deployment to use a pan-European protocol. Most of the banks now in Western Europe are accepting nexo. Therefore, it is the penetration of the protocol, and I think it is the perfect solution to become pan-European.